Okay, what's going on there, guys? Tyler here with a Batman Arkham City review, and I'm going to talk to you guys about the new DLC that was out for Harley Quinn Revenge, and I'm going to tell you some Easter eggs about that. So, right now, where I am in Arkham City, I lost my disc. Yeah. So, I'm playing Batman Asylum just to just kind of make myself a new profile on that. And with that, I'm just kind of, going through the flow with Asylum, and I put that on hard mode, and gosh darn it, it was pretty hard. Wow. Wow, that was probably the most intense game that I've ever played on hardcore. Okay, but I did beat the Arkham City game though, so thank God for that. I beat it though. I beat all the side missions, so I know where everybody's talking, everybody's saying. So don't worry about that. I will probably later on in months go out and buy the Game of the Year edition, because it'll have all the DLC and it'll have the game itself, so I can just be able to play and tell you guys how it is. On another point, with the Harley Quinn Revenge map pack, there were some Easter eggs my brother was talking about. So I went on YouTube or Google, and what I did was I looked it up, and he showed me the video. So he watched it, then he told me what was in the video. The guy showing it with Joker dead, who's going to be the next Joker. So my thought was, why don't they just bring a newer villain? Like, why don't they make a new one? Well, they couldn't, because I think they would want to stick with the storyline of how Batman was in the 1960s and 70s, and then from now on, or 80s. Well, 1965 was Adam West, so yeah. But anyway, Harley Quinn is supposedly pregnant in the video, showing it that there will be a new Joker. Like, if you've seen the Batman Beyond TV shows, and on the Hub, especially the Hub, you can watch Batman at night or in the morning. So I started watching Batman Beyond. Zamir, my friend that you've seen in some videos, he showed me Batman Beyond, and what he did was he told me about what the storyline was of it, because I'm just new with the Beyond, because I've seen the old and the one that was on Cartoon Network and now on Boomerang and the Hub at night. With the new way of thinking with Batman Beyond, of how they're going into the future and all that, my thought was, why don't they just make the Junior Joker the new character in the future of the new game that they're supposedly thinking of making. So my thoughts exactly were, why don't they just make a brand new one, like a brand new Batman Arkham City, or a Batman Arkham City Part 2, but it has, like how you see with Mr. Freeze and Catwoman, because they're still alive. They're still at the end of the game, and they're still alive, because you help Mr. Freeze, and he doesn't kill you at all. So, you got thumbs up with Mr. Freeze, Iceman. I don't really care what you call him. But with Catwoman, you've always seen Catwoman and Batman work together, so that's not a surprise. And with Robin and Nightwing, I could probably suggest that Batwoman will soon be in a game, because you bring Nightwing, and it's like, wow, what about Batwoman? Nightwing is alright. I mean, I've never really heard the story of Nightwing before, so I can't judge. With other villains in mind, I was thinking of Firefly and Tweedledee, Tweedledum, more of Scarface, the puppet. If you've seen him in the asylum, that's because he was at the end and kind of like just a walking puppet. But without the Joker, like how you've seen in the asylum at the end of the game, you know, Scarface has some pretty good bio behind him, because actually he's a tree that there was a jail, and it was like 1,000 of deaths of inmates, and they all died, and the tree that they cut down they made into a puppet, and all the souls that were in the puppet were the inmates in the jail. So technically he's a walking corpse of 1,000 deaths. So I mean, that would be pretty cool to see Scarface kind of kick ass. With the Batman Dark Knight Rises movie coming out soon, my opinions on that is I can't wait. I'm gonna go see that when it comes out the next day or so, or give it a week or something like that. I'll definitely tell you guys how the movie was, and I will definitely tell you it's worth the money. I mean, right now it's worth the money because people are just saying Batman, you know. So with Batman being in mind now, with this generation of how they're making Batman today, they're making it really great. You know, it's T for teen, you know, 13-year-olds up to my age, and even older generations, like in their 30s or even their 60s, you know, they could play this game. And with, you know, in mind that, you know, that we still want to keep it safe for kids, you know, it's really great. So I mean, yeah, my brother's 12 and he's playing this game. He loves this game, but he just plays it often. He plays the challenge maps. I play the challenge maps, the Predator maps, and you know, the story mode and everything about it. So with Batman and everything that is now, it's complicated because you never know what Batman will throw at you next, because it's like a new generations and all that. So the movie, I can't wait to see the new game or new leaks. I'm hoping to see, and with everything that's happening and how they're making this stuff, I cannot wait. So thanks you guys for watching. Comment below, leave a like, subscribe, whatever. Check my other videos out, and be sure to comment below on what other video game I should comment on, and maybe even play for you guys, because I am on the midst of making another Pokemon video, but this time it will be a sequel. If you've seen the Emerald 2 videos, I've only done 2. The one video was about just random, and the other second random. So please check those out, and I will definitely make more videos like this, or videos on my Xbox with my camera. So please comment. Thanks guys, be safe, bye.